Yo, what up, crew? Back in it with another page of the notebook, right? Alright, so we're back on the same diagram. This time we got it on screen, right? So you notice, alright, serial. Now, that drive, told you, 48. Alright, this is what we want. We're using the free one right now, the double X. 32 parcels. Well, you know, that one is 512 right here. That's too high. Take it down to 2. You got a lot of harmonic content right there. Almost clavichordish. No reverb, that's just a tail. Alright, so you can get a real quick clavy or harpsichord type of sound, right? But let's go to actual wavetable. Turn on like formant or something like that. Or even transient, who cares? Smooth that LFO around. Oops. It's supposed to be a start phase of 0. I don't know why it's not. Probably because I accidentally bumped it and switched it, right? Now, you know, in the diagram, we also had LFO1 going to oscillator 1, pulse with wave. Why? Because LFO1 would be at 90 degrees. Or actually 180, excuse me. Because it's going the opposite direction. We need the resonance to come back up, and it would be doing so going that way. Because then 127 going to the 0 or the highest peak, right? That's what we're doing. Now, we're moving through the transient wavetable, which is factory, with the 2. It's very subtle. Let's turn on something more interesting. Let's put this one on. That's a saw times a square. You see how it works? Bring out the charisma of your box really quick with resonators. But how's it working though? Because, well, silent, well, that's not even silent, right? That was it going to the silent transient because the transient was at 0 from the gate. If we go here and turn that ring mod on, sum it together. Now, let's turn on some other shit. Form it. Now, if you don't want that LFO affected, then take it off. Filter, give yourself issues. Set it to octave because that's what I'm playing in. Do as I say, not as I do. I'm not your boss. You do what you want to do, right? Now, that's what my brother says. Do as I say, not as I do. Had best learn to listen to that one. I learned the hard way. Alright, Paul Sync. Check it out. Alright, I hope you guys are following me. What we're doing is we're taking the resonator and we're FMing it to the oscillator 2. Oscillator 2 are factory. We're playing around with factory. But what we're doing is, because they have 0 volume each, right? 0, 0. Levels are 0, right? We go back here to the, ring modulation, turn it up to something like that, 67, 69, whatever, right? And yeah, we have filters on, but we could kill that. Just like listen to what's going on. Now, that's with that resonator. Now let's change it back to the free ones you guys actually may have. So essentially what you're doing is you're making the LFO and this envelope 3 work together in making the resonance peaks jump up to their highest point and then go back down again. Now, this is static to the shape of the envelope. This is static to how you're having it behave as an envelope, so therefore you have more extra dynamic control. The LFO2 is just moving through this table, which is at 127, we're going negative, so if this is going, then this is start, turn speed down. It's going from 127 to 0 back to 127. That's exactly what it's doing. I hope you enjoyed. I love you guys. I'll catch you.